Hi everyone, I'm Barinada Alexia Nacho, startup legal expert and founder of Barinada Legal. So what I do for startup is I basically help them to, put legal structures in their business, provide legal support, ensure that they comply with regulations that affect their business, ensure that they are actually thinking about the legal aspects of their business, even as they are developing their products, building the team, trying to go to the market, trying to speak with investors. You know, a founder can easily get overwhelmed by all of these things and not remember to do what is important or what they are supposed to do, which is ensure that their legal bases are covered. So you find that they are brilliant at what they do, they are getting all the results that they want, but they are not getting it right with their co-founders, they're having issues with their team members, they're making terrible and almost fatal mistakes, even when speaking to investors or partners or any other person, vendors, artisans, name whatever need they have. So the issue and the general problem that I've seen with a lot of early stage founders is their tendency to focus solely on product development and not really pay attention to the foundational issues such as startup legal. You see, I've always said it that startup legal is like top three of what every founder needs to actually focus on. Because at the end of the day, if you get a good product, your product is loved by people, you get potential founders or you get an actual founder, you have team members and all of that, but you're having issues with your partner, you're having issues with your co-founder, you know you've issued shares and they've not been subjected to a vesting provision, all your efforts could really come crumbling down. Why? Because you have a faulty legal protection. Like there's basically no legal structure in your business. So what you want to do is, as you're building, as you're trying to do something that the market wants, as you're trying to introduce a product to the market, get founders, get funders and investors for your business, build your team, scale your products, do everything that you would love to do. You should, as a matter of urgency and importance, speak with a startup legal expert to help you cover your legal basis. A startup lawyer would help know how to mitigate the risk. Because trust me, here's the thing, with every action that you take as a founder, there is one legal risk or the other associated with it. You don't know yet because you're not a lawyer, so you're not thinking, you're not saying in that direction. But a lawyer already knows that, okay, this thing that you're doing, you brought a team together, you're already working on the product, you've gone ahead to incorporate the company, you've issued equity, and then there's no paperwork, there's no documentation. In fact, you've not subjected your equity to a kind of vesting provision. So the shares have been given outrightly, and that means that if in 6 months' time they leave, they get access to their full shares, and there's nothing you can do about that. A startup legal expert knows that these things are not right. They know the risk and understand the risk, and they know what kind of legal tools, intervention, provisions, agreements, documents that they should put in place for your own protection. So what you want to do today is, as much as you're building your business, I want you to build it the right way. Speak with a startup legal expert and let him guide you properly.